Hello everyone, hope you're having a pleasant Saturday and welcome over to ZeldaSpeedRuns 2. Today we're proudly presenting you another match for the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 9 tournament in the Winners Bracket quarterfinals. This is Game 2 between Bobby and Kitcot. On tracking today we'll have Laz and Sledge and a commentary together with me as Chloe. How are you doing?
Doing really fine. What about you?
Doing good as well. As mentioned, this is Game 2 between the two of them. The pretty close race yesterday. Kit managed to win Game 1 and is now up 1-0. But of course, Bobby is looking to get back at Kit and take Game 2 for himself, and thus prolonging the series to a Game 3.
Yeah, and Game 3 is always exciting. And I mean, this is winner bracket quarterfinal. That's already pretty good. But yeah, both runners are super knowledgeable and super good at the game. So that's an interesting matchup for sure.
Absolutely. Although it is not a rare one, considering that Bobby and Kit have been facing off quite a lot of times already throughout the past couple of tournaments. Most notable, most recent, was their meeting up in also Winners Bracket quarterfinals in Season 8.
Had some deja vu.
Yeah, I think also in Midland Season 3, Winners Bracket Finals and Grand Finals.
Wow.
Season 7, they also met up in Losers Bracket Semifinals. And I think they also met up in Midland Season 2 Grand Finals. So a lot of history between the two of them.
Yeah, that's certainly a resume.
Yep. And we are starting off.
Yep. Good luck to the
Start
runners.
at Forest Haven with a wallet star. So we'll immediately get to see the wallet mail check.
And it's
Just
gonna
treasure
be...
shot too.
Okay.
Because of bingo, I also know where that leads to. Because that leads to Rockspire. If anyone interested.
Private resist to the Jalala. Okay.
Oh, I see a Pompey and Farah being dead.
Okay, that's pretty interesting because you can just door cancel. Possibly required first even on a tree branch. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, you can door cancel into Lenzo if you don't have to worry about having a pick 2 before doing that.
Yeah.
There is not many reasons to just delay going to Windfall, I feel like.
Yeah, Windfall is kind of just a no-brainer in this case, especially with Windfall also being path to Morgera.
Yeah,
I
just wasn't fast enough to read all this. But hey, if you were not fast enough, you can just use all the commands, and because I cannot remember them. Oh, wait.
I'm still in the process of writing
Very
everything.
soon, then.
I mean, you can. Okay, the items will still take some time, but feel free to check for paths and foolishes.
Oh, but thank you. Yep, and foolish. Alright, mail to Godan, Windfall... Wait, Windfall to Godan as well?
Oh, whoops. I made a typo. That should be Morgera.
All good. So, spoiled bag was found by Bobby, and I actually didn't pay attention to where it was, but it's probably
it was
something...
on Tingo's second gift.
Okay,
So it will
and
be
here we
right
go.
here as well.
Yep. And yep, Bobby getting storage and going to door cancel, most likely. Like, I don't really see a reason not to do that, considering what we have talked earlier.
Absolutely no reason not to check that immediately.
And Kit is just doing the exact same thing. Hey, I told you I was starting to become knowledgeable about that game. Okay, so we are going to play hide and seek, get 3 of the kids, and then just ignore collision and the door into the...
You know,
so, yeah,
your usual activities on a Saturday evening.
But for those who are not too familiar with Wind Waker Rondo, this can look a bit surprising, but this is very common strategy. And both runners, I mean, they master that, and I've been mastering that for a long time.
Exactly, those two are veterans at this game.
I mean, we talked about the encounter resumes. That I think. Didn't you talk about season 3 or something?
I mean, Kit started out in season 5 Challenge Cup.
Okay.
And Bobby has been playing since season 2, but decided to join the tournament scene for season 6 Challenge Cup.
Yeah, but still around for a long time.
Yep.
Longer than I, for sure.
Also longer than I've been, for that matter.
I mean, no. I'm gonna skip that friendly banter. Yeah, not much to talk about what's going on right now on the screen. So, what can we say about the hints we get?
I mean, we do have that Windfall to Mulgara path. We definitely know it's not gonna be a magic path for Wind Temple, considering that our magic is already possibly required.
Yes.
It could, however, be a lot of other things. I mean,
we've only lobby and spoils bag.
I mean, you have 2 checks locked behind spoils bag. Technically
also...
3, but we've already seen that one of them was hinted Baron with Occult and Knight's Crest.
Yep.
So the other 2 are just the 20 Skull Nexus and the 15 green shoes.
Chill.
Okay.
And Soul of Godan. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess with your typo you were somehow right. Windfall was somehow past Godan.
Yes. It would also classify as path to Godan. That, however, also means that we could also just find a Picto in the mail if that Picto or the Godan Soul, or the ship for that matter as well, lock the second Picto.
Yep. And runners are finishing hide and seek.
Oh my god,
you have to equip that. You have to equip that.
Neither of them will put it on. I'm itch chapels. I know Bobby is a hardliner in that regard, never puts it on.
Ooh, bait bag. That opens some locations.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go! Thank you, Kit.
Alright, Kit already wins the race per default.
I am not gonna.
And both are preparing to do Mila.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough.
I mean, I learned, when was it? 2 days ago that Mila never has anything.
Mila never has anything, but also more importantly, Bobby is usually a very hard Mila skipper.
And I think, if I remember correctly, Bobby is also a grandma hater.
Yes. Bobby hates a lot of NPCs.
I mean... I kind of like Wind Waker NPCs. definitely nicer and friendlier than Majora's Mask.
I guess. Yeah,
Okay,
Bobby
so we are
opting to collect a few rupees on Windfall.
Yep.
While waiting for Mila.
Yep.
And
In
Kid
this
doing
season, money is actually useful, so
yeah. Especially since we still have a quite money-intensive check on Windfall as well, with the Zanari sale costing 80 rupees.
And I mean, at some point you want to check Beetle's shop.
Yeah, I want to check Beetle's shop. You would like to have some bait soon.
Oh yeah. Especially since like you got the bait bag, and in Windfall and Windfall being path. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. With that, I cannot expect runners to go. Oh no. Let me reread the hints. Okay, no, it doesn't look like. Indeed. Does Speak Rock. Maybe
Yeah,
getting.
could in theory be for Birdspeak Rock, but of course, if Baitbag just logs Boomerang, then the amount of locations that could just have your path increase by a lot. Considering it would lock quite a lot of the Rupee Sandy checks. And these settings.
Okay, yes. Oh, Blue True Jelly. Sadly, wrong color. You want?
Yep. Also not useful this season. Would have been great last season. We actually had the 15 Bluetooth check enabled, but with shuffled Bluetooths, that's no longer the case.
Okay, Bobby opting to not take the detour to Beetle because I mean he's going to outside, so.
Outside is still a really strong starter. On the other hand, Kit is going for Crescent, it looks like. Not opting to peek the Gale Rupees, because no bait, duh.
Bobby continuing on grabbing money and checking Mesa's house.
Yep, doesn't have to do the road clip at nighttime. Ah! That's a hurricane spin. Oh, you still picked it up, Bobby. Yeah, I know Bobby also does not like hurricane spin, but...
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Some people have weird taste, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm not one to judge.
Oh no, this is not our place.
Nope.
Okay, so Beetle's item is trash.
Yep, also small optimization that Bobby could take advantage of is if you want to grab the pair on the rightmost slot in Beetle's shop, you can also just go one to the left instead of three to the right.
Yep.
Especially with multiple purchases. Also, that was a sword on top of Link's house. I also saw Cabana beat in on the water pool.
And nothing below Link's house.
Yep, just a wooden chest.
Grandma Treasure is not that great now. Oh, I never knew you could get a... You could call year.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Also, for some reason, this check right here is out of logic with bait back. For some reason.
Because you cannot see anything?
I don't know why. That's a ghost ship shot.
Yeah, and the first one. Okay, so they finally have a weapon.
Yep.
Because that's something, like in this season you don't start with a sword, so...
Yeah, it's kind of the main... That is sort of the main gimmick of these season settings, that you start without a sword at the beginning, which makes a lot of I guess otherwise, trivial strats a lot more harder to execute. For example, Cliff Plateau early.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
there's
a
a peak
big
though.
toe. But that's
Just
bomb
being locked.
blocked.
Yep. Locked behind bombs for now.
Okay. So what do you do? Do you just pick the items on headstone?
Yeah, you definitely go headstone into shark for this, especially since now that you have bait, you can also just get all of these
Right,
items.
right. I'm still focusing on you needing the boomerang, but no.
Okay, nothing on headstone overall. Are we still going for the backside? No? Okay. Thought they wanted to go for the backside of headstone, just to potentially grab some high value rupee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I guess that's kind of slow with a pair.
Yeah. That's not a mom up there, and maybe something else I couldn't immediately see.
Okay.
Magic could be. It did look like it. Oh no, it's bottle. That's pleasant. Especially since mail is path to go down.
Yeah, so we are definitely going to see Grandma saved this seed.
At some point, at least.
Yeah, for the greatest pleasure of Bobby, of course. Overall, both runners doing really similar openings.
Yeah, with early bait back, it's really nice to be able and get everything on outset and around. I think that was hookshot and a shot, yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's good.
Yeah. So currently, the baitback is locking the hook shot. Though of course we can't tell yet if that's the intended path. Though it is looking likely at the very least.
Yeah. I mean, that's already a pretty good chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it? Because hookshot, chain.
Very funny.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, with a sword in hand, Bobby opting to go to Cyclops Reef. Basically, not something you really wanna come back to, especially since you only have Tingle Island near it anyway, with 6 eyes sub hinted dead.
Oh,
there's
boomerang!
boomerang. Okay. So that's already the baitback for hookshot path invalidated.
Yeah.
Already considering that boomerang is also a possibility to get that hookshot.
Yeah, so... Ooh. I need to repeat this again. And I need my brain to work, so I'm gonna just... Oh, wow.
I just put in everything that we found on info so far, because neither of them really classify as path to go down immediately.
Yeah. Pass to Margara.
Yep. Path to Makara, sorry.
Oh. Well, that's spiky.
Yep, that was spiky.
It was, yeah. And Kit's hard labor was rewarded with a green rupee.
Stopping at 25. Not everyone is that much of a mega game enjoyer like you are.
I mean, it's like work, and you're not getting paid more to do more. So why would you do more?
Yeah, just as a flex.
And cheese.
More cheese always appreciated. Even though it does not have much use in the early game, we still need it. At some point, you'd much rather have it sooner than later.
If you're hungry.
Ooh.
Okay, so for Morgera, we need leaf, we need iron boots.
We have the hook shot, but we also need the soul Morgera. And of course, we need to know where the entrance is.
Yep. Do we have like the longest dungeons in the game?
Yes, we have all the long dungeons this time with Top of the Gods, Wind Temple, and Earth Temple.
Yikes.
Yeah. One thing I just want to see is maybe some interesting Earth Temple logic at the beginning.
Okay, I really would like to see what was stored in that first chest.
Yeah, no idea yet.
It's not a sword, it's not a shield. That's all I know.
Yep. It's nothing we can immediately see on the interface.
Oh, so I guess you already checked for power bracelets?
That not, but I assume that Bobby already checked.
Alright.
It's definitely not PBs.
Yeah.
Not a wallet. Oh,
bow.
Okay.
That's a bow.
Yep.
So both runners have bow.
Yeah, getting the Greyfish rupees with just Boomerang is a little finicky sometimes.
Yep.
But Kid manages.
Yep, good job. Okay, yeah. So far we are just doing what's open.
Yeah, it looks like Bobby is going for Crescent. Can immediately get the Ghost Ship here as well, which is one advantage that Bobby now has. Because unlike Kid, he doesn't need to potentially check Ghost Ship at Diamond Step or Bomb Island and immediately can just get it immediately here on his way. Is spiky as well.
Okay. This
Very nice rope though.
Please drop that lantern.
I feel like it's way easier with Boomerang as well. To do that.
Never tried. Okay. Got the lantern knocked off and gonna jump into the light. Oh, barely missed it.
The hitbox is very weird for that Poe.
Oh, that one specifically?
Oh no, for both of them actually.
Okay. Keep grabbing for fairy. Okay, that's a Triforce shard.
Yep, that would be HD vanilla. Not SD though, because SD has 8 Triforce shards.
Yeah, that was not okay. The Ghost Ship chart has been opened for Kate. And we are about to save Grandma! Yay! So, Kate equipped the Hero's Charm and saved Grandma. I mean, And at this point, I just don't care about the race or the race. Kit won for me. Oh, that being... And soup! Alright, and we are soon going to see that mail. Mail being path. And my co-commentator is having issues. So yeah, please bear with me until it's back. So yeah, we are cycling through time on Kit's side until we can get that mail. And what's gonna be in the mail?
Okay,
And the
excuse
mail has
the Wi-Fi
5
hiccup.
stars. Welcome back.
Ah,
And soup
Wi-Fi
number 2.
hiccups. Oh, both doing grammar, I see. Lovely.
Yep. Bob doing grandma, and the mail was just a straight for shard, sadly.
Okay. That could still be very spicy.
Oh,
Since,
Master Sword Chamber. Could we really have a Master Sword Chamber? Okay, Bobby getting that shard as well.
Am I just had another bad Wi-Fi experience, which
I
is why I
think you
couldn't
did.
hear.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but I assume you were thinking about Master Sword Chamber path?
Absolutely.
Yes, that is also what I would have said as well.
All good. So yeah, Bobby grabbed that piece of mail, and Kate is doing some not really golf.
Yeah, Kid is cheating at golf.
Yep. Don't do that in real life. It's not nice.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
Oh, and miss the jump. Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Oh.
And hey, guess where's Bobby?
Hey! Yeah, both just kind of holding hands at the moment.
Yeah, like, only difference is really that ghost ship. And that's a one-shot
Yeah.
the one-shot difference we see on the trackers.
Yeah.
You need leave to do that in logic, right?
Yes. Logically, you hard require leave.
Very well. And nope, this one is nothing. But we are going to check the cave. Okay, but which cave is that already? Oh
The
yeah,
popular one.
yeah.
Very nice to just do that with a bow.
Yeah. Now, by the way, why is Kid not using the bow?
A good question, honestly.
Was I wrong about that store item? I didn't look at Kid's inventory.
I mean, top of follow
It's
was
marked. Yeah, I
definitely
mean
a bow.
it's marked on his tracker, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely faster to fight with the bow.
Okay, so where would you go now? And where are they actually going?
Visiting Diamond Step.
Yeah,
Afterwards.
I mean, you have hookshot, so.
Yeah,
that
you have
sounds
hook
like a good
shots.
idea.
You can also full clear the entire chain minus Needle Rock Cave. So I would say you definitely just continue all the way up to Islet. And then just adapt
With whatever you find?
yeah, with whatever you find afterwards. Can opt to do boarding course into Cliffbed Chain afterwards. If you find bombs or power bracelets, you could decide to warp Toji and do Eastern into Pawprint. Or alternatively, now that you have the money, you can also warp to Windfall and do Zonari.
I got slightly worried for a second, because damage was kind of piling up.
Okay.
But he's going to finish as that ghost shape and get that fourth shard. And meanwhile, Bobby is finding the soul of Morgera.
Okay, so that's another potential path item off the table that our Windfall items could lock.
Yes. Because you said we have the boomerang as an alternative for that hookshot, so hookshot is not the way, okay.
Yeah, so back is not strictly required to get that hookshot.
I mean, that means we still have an unresolved path and still finding things we need. So that's pretty good for the runners. Because that is really far from a casino situation. And blue shoe. Oh, that's spiky.
No statue on the blue shoe.
Yeah. Goddess single statue and soup on kid side.
Good soup dupe.
Because what's better than soup? Infinite soup.
Exactly. Solving world hunger with duped soup.
Yep. Oh, right. The pair is a vanilla way to do that check.
Yep.
Oh, and you can pair the... Yeah, that makes it less awkward, I guess.
Yeah, pair duping is a very good thing that we can do.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's so easy to get sniped in that check. But really nice maneuvering with that bird, like...
Yep.
Oh, Soul of Galahada. We needed that as well.
Interesting, so...
we have all 3 souls.
Yeah, that's a really early soul percent, so no boss soul casino, at least for this one.
Yeah.
Which is always nice to see. Also, that's pretty much 2 Windfall items leading to Earth Temple now. So we might see something in Earth Temple,
yeah.
Temple, potentially.
Okay. So you kind of want to find that entrance early and explore that dungeon.
Not quite yet, since you would definitely like to have Mirror Shield and Hammer if you don't get Leaf.
Yeah.
But with how it's looking right now, it's likely gonna be Leaf or Iron Boots as the path to Wind Temple.
Okay.
So you should at least think, give it some thought to at least consider Earth Temple a little earlier than you usually would.
Yes, absolutely.
Since a leaf can just be in there.
Would be a bit awkward, but this is a very real possibility.
Yeah.
And spiky. Delivery bag. Okay, we can do not to mom.
Yep. Exactly. You can get the town flower from Zonari as well.
So that's another windfall check.
Yep.
Neither runner did the purchase, right?
Correct, both were broke
Yep.
at that time.
But they are not anymore, so...
Yep.
Are we already at 5? Oh no, just...
I'll potentially just turn it to night. And then just hoping that your go down path is right here.
Yes.
Because if it's bombs, it would just be really convenient for your future routing.
I know that's just a green rupee.
Yeah, that is very certainly not path.
I mean, we are not playing some other Zelda game with a bridge log bit behind a green rupee.
Yep.
Definitely not. Okay, well, I guess we are fighting Cyclops now.
Yeah, sending over from Tangle Island to Northern Triangle is definitely a good choice. Need to not do any extra warp for Cyclos. As you potentially would for Cyclos on Shark, which is usually the fastest if you don't have Cyclos immediately near you.
Yeah. And Cyclops is down. Oh, thank you, Sledge. Okay, Kid going to Windfall now.
Yeah, hasn't peaked the Gale Rupees yet, so definitely appealing to him.
Nice hookshot too. And nice deposit. Just imagine you hookshot and just face drop the mail into the mailbox. Peak efficiency.
Yep. Okay, I would assume that this is a private Aces play from Bobby now, considering that it is hinted path. I guess you could also just use the private Aces dip to restock on arrows, considering that the second barrel...
Oh, that's a grappling hook!
Oh!
Purchase.
Okay. So that's magic now in logic on Tree Branch. Nothing we can use it for yet, but still. And that's also potentially Mother's Cabana available. If you were to really go for that.
I mean, you still need the hammer for Cabana, right?
Yes, you definitely need it.
Okay. I just know like the short way, and I was actually wondering if there was a way like across where you could just skip the hammer, but nope.
Hammer is technically skippable for Cabana. There is a way around it. It takes a little longer, but it's not too difficult. It's not really difficult.
Alright.
Just time intensive. Now the thing is, we could see Hammer on top of Waterfall right here, and then Kid could just immediately go into Cabana with that grapple.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Looked... Was that a shot?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's definitely not Power Brace, it's definitely not a shield.
Oh, I never saw that, so you just hookshot the tree into the loading zone?
Okay, it was a shot.
Okay.
But yeah, you can use Hookshot and Chest Search to clip into the loading zone. While doing a Hookshot L-Slide. If you go far enough to the left, you will get pulled through the loading zone trigger. And thus you are able to skip bombs. But it looks like Bobby does have some trouble with it.
Yeah, it's certainly a bit concerning because it's been on that trick for like a little while now.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Kit is having progression.
Yeah, picking up his hinted magic.
Yep. I mean,
Okay.
it's yeah. Bobby giving up right now.
Yeah.
That sure feels super bad. And lost call. But sometimes you just have to say, okay, sure, and move on to the next thing.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, I guess in theory, what you could do. Okay, this chest is unfortunately spiky because if it wasn't, then Bobby could have just taken that chest storage over to Thorn Ferry.
Oh, that's the other magic. Okay.
It's
So,
honestly not all too bad.
No,
That Bobby
I guess it's pretty good for Bobby. But I
that you
mean,
can just skip the magic on Tree Branch now.
yeah, because that's a pretty slow check.
Yeah. Eking small island. That looks dead to me. But of course, picking on Restream is far from easy.
Oh, absolutely. Running to get some distance with her. Huh, what's the name of those enemies?
Mini-blins?
Oh, those are actually the mini-blins, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll be about to get storage here. And
It'll be interesting to see where he's gonna take that storage, because you have the opportunity, or like the choice between Bird's Beak Rock and Thorn Ferry.
do you just safe scum that?
Really, I think. Tempatra while having chest storage, yeah, no.
Okay, now the game is what was the item on the first chest? And what's the item on the second one?
It's on
Oh,
K.
fire and ice.
Okay, so Bobby does, and soon also Kid will have access to elemental arrows. Could in theory go southern into Ice Ring, or also just do creep. I don't know, has anyone paid enough attention to whether or not Transparent Chest was anything?
I think it was nothing, but I am not entirely sure.
Okay. Yeah, Kid doesn't need to even make a decision about.
Yeah, you
where
just go
to
to
go.
Thorn because you can use grappling into Bird's Beak Rock.
Exactly.
I do remember stuff you taught me.
That is
part
good.
of that. Getting the blue. Oh, sadly, just some money.
Just a blue rupee. Fittingly from the blue chew on the island with the blue fairy fountain.
Okay.
If you want to make it really funny now, put bombs here so everything is just blue.
I'm trying to think about another blue item because I don't want to just. Master Sword is blue.
Oh yeah, true. Master Sword has a blue handle.
And that's just a no, really not blue item. Unless
Yeah,
you
no.
go negative colors, and I think in this case it's actually really blue.
I think so,
But I
yeah.
mean, what am I saying at this point? Was that Sean?
This time I didn't fully pay attention.
I mean, I'm not that great with shots, so it's hard for me to tell you, but...
Yeah, that was a shot. Kid is on
Okay.
6. Yeah, Kid is definitely on 6.
Okay.
It's way easier to tell once they're on file select.
Yeah. Kid just checking the inventory to see what was it.
I hasn't realized it yet. So is a bit confused right now. Okay, that's for Rose Pearl. That's access to our first dungeon entrance now.
Yup.
And also access to another mail check.
Yes, absolutely. And hey, a mailbox. How convenient.
Yeah, but I think we only have like two letters left aside from this. But there are the bombs. Alright, so Fire and Ice are bombs, interestingly enough. Huh?
I'm not sure I understood what you said.
Fire and Ice are bombs this time. Just doesn't happen often.
Okay. My brain took a while to understand.
Okay.
I think I'm okay now.
Okay, good. That was a trill shot on the freestanding rupee.
Ooh. You don't want to miss. I mean, that is pretty hard to miss, but still.
Yeah. I would have had a backup arrow at least.
Yeah. Slash, jump. I rather do that with a leaf, but you do with what you have.
Yep, exactly.
I don't feel. Yeah, the cave is not a check in these settings, right?
The inner cave, no. So the combat cave is disabled.
Wow. You can hookshot that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's shot number 7.
Okay.
One shot away from Master Slot Chamber.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that was mail to Master Sword Chamber. That you were...
The mail path is resolved now, but we still have the private eye path left. And the one thing that we found on there so far is a shard.
And that's Kid's bomb.
Also just have a mail check left as well. Or like another mail check available.
Yes.
With bomb mail.
Alright, bomb mail.
The last one will take a while for us to get, since that is locked behind ET completion.
Which one is that?
Beta mail.
Right. Oh, and I just saw that Kit updated his tracker with the shard.
Yep.
I mean, just. Not just, but did it, so.
Yeah, is now aware of having started a shot on highest isle, and we'll get his second to last right here in this cave.
Exactly. Okay, and we are about to creep and get the end. More than the item, I'm more interested in the end.
Yeah, this one's Reaper actually we have value information. This one's.
Okay, golden feather, another one.
So creep. Oh.
Oh.
Ugh.
That doesn't feel.
Okay.
Oh. It's gonna
guess-
skip the end, okay.
I don't know if that's intended. I doubt it, honestly.
I mean, kind of looks like a whoops, I jumped, okay, moving on.
Yeah. You can easily get back up with hook shot, of course.
True. And
Yes,
that will be grabbing.
Okay, really just not going for creep in. This is
Wow.
weird.
Okay.
Because there's no reason to pass up on that.
Yeah, that's like free information.
Yeah. Exactly.
And free information is always good, because you don't have to pay for it, because, you know, it's free. You're welcome.
Correct.
And exotic flower is done for Kit, so it will be a great timing to get back to Windfall, collect that reward, and do crib check plus end.
Yep. And then we'll likely just go for paw print into Eastern Ferry.
Yep.
So okay, we'll likely just follow Bobby.
Yeah, but with one more check and one more end. And that's a money holding capacity, I guess.
Yep. Absolutely not of any interest though, because we started with a wallet already.
Yep.
Oh, okay, and there's hammer.
So we can solve Cabana.
Yes,
entirely.
correct. That is in fact correct.
And
Okay,
last
that's
triple
actually-
charm. Wow. But might really have something bad.
Yeah, Masters of Chamber is looking really spicy now. Though of course Kit will have an easier time with that, since Kit does have the opportunity of...
Oh. So is this a way? Yes, always.
I mean, in this case it wouldn't even matter because
Yeah,
it is
it
already
doesn't
traded up
have
to
to be
Exotic
under-
Flower, but yeah.
And
Okay,
Power
there are power
bracelets, okay.
bracelets.
Wow, Power is delivering. Ooh, Shield in Master Sword Chamber.
Shield Master Sword Chamber is a possibility. We could also see Iron Boots or Leaf in there,
Ugh.
since we don't know where ET is yet.
Okay, please don't jump, Kate. I want to read that.
DRI, Eastern Ferry. Okay. So both will get lights at Eastern Ferry.
Yeah. Nothing to fight here.
So while Bobby didn't lose any time to the creep hint, it's still a mistake
Yeah.
to not get it. When he
He's
was-
gonna feel a bit relieved about that.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely not punished.
Yeah.
Looks like Bobby was not sure about whether he collected the last mail or not, checking the mailbox from afar.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now, with Kit having the hammer, that's a slight advantage for him.
Very small, okay. Lights on the ferry.
Yep. Nope, missed the chest. And PBs. Did Kid do the your check, the David check?
No.
Okay, missed.
15 green shoes, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't have the necessary amount of green shoe jelly, I think.
That's too bad. Another trip required to win for them. And we are going to see Master Sword Chamber from Bobby, and I'm really excited about that.
We'll likely have another shield inside of the Cabana Labyrinth.
Okay.
Let's see. Nope. Master Sword Chamber is just dead.
Wow.
Well.
Disappointed. I'm really disappointed about that.
Yeah. Same.
And looks like we are getting to the dungeon and we have our first dungeon entrance. Oh.
Exactly, and that is E.T. in the Tower of the Gods entrance.
Okay. Since we have progress rates, it's not that awful.
Yeah. It's just that we don't have Leaf.
Yeah. And I mean, Leaf is convenient in this game.
Yeah, Leaf is next, aside from bombs, the strongest item you could probably get, especially for dungeons. Bombs is a lot. Bombs is incredibly useful for overworld, and Leaf is just incredibly useful for the dungeons, and some overworld, of course.
Yeah.
Interested to see how far Bobby will go with this.
Yes. Oh. Okay, so the chest was not spiky and that was an instant reset.
Okay.
So, not too far. Okay, so Bobby's going to do the trade quest and be ready to grab his hammer.
Yeah, Kid is on his way to do Cyclos at Northern Triangle as well, just coming from the other side.
Another round of love.
Yeah.
Within Fire, I think, is indeed dead, and Bomb Island, sadly, Bobby tried to clip inside that with hookshot, but did not succeed and ended up giving up.
Yeah, Fire Mountain, as we already said, in from Bomb Island was the platform which had the second magic.
And Cyclos away! And we are going to do all the spoil checks we can do in Windfall, plus the exotic flower, so yeah, that's a good trip to Windfall, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, and Kid delaying Master Sword Chamber and Tochi entrance in favor of focusing Cabana and Bomb Island.
I mean, I do get that.
Yeah, I mean, unbeknownst to Kid, but I guess also the second magic that he doesn't need. Oh, yeah. Iron Boots. Okay, that's actually just the Mulgara path resolved then.
Yes, absolutely. Not a chain, nothing too spicy, just straight up iron boots.
Yep.
I mean, Spoils was also here, so I guess that was a chain into another location in that same...
Yeah, technically Grapple was here as well, so every item for that was just here on Windfall.
Oh, you need Grapple for to have that checking logic?
Yeah, Grapple is needed to have the spells checks and logic.
Okay. So just avoid having to farm and opt for drop.
Yes. Just
Yeah,
to make
that makes
it
sense.
consistent.
And that's the hammer for Bobby. Okay. So
Yeah,
remember
or
when earlier I
just-
said as a very slight advantage for Kit? I think it's gone. Because of those boots.
Yeah, that was, could be interesting. Oh, about that, I guess.
Yeah?
That does scream to me, though, that Bobby is gonna enter Toji now. No, wait, it could be either of them.
Oh, is that a sword? Is that a sword? That's
A
a
shield.
shield!
Okay, yeah. Very straightforward paths.
Yeah. We have like basically everything except for swords.
Yeah, we're just
Which is
three swords.
insane.
We're just 3 swords from no mode at this point. And we have 3 dungeons wide open. Pick your poison.
Yikes.
That is
Oh.
not a situation you want to be in.
No, that's like... This is kind of random outcome. Yeah,
Okay, it is
exactly.
just lucky
Same.
in here, though.
They're on the 3 swords, don't you? Yep. And happy 1 hour.
Absolutely. Happy 1 hour, folks. Hope you enjoy this Wind Waker Season 9 race between auto runners Bobby and Kitcot. If you have not already, consider giving 2 of them a follow. Also, big thanks to our Twitch trackers Sledge and Bass for keeping our trackers nice and updated. Absolutely couldn't do it without either of them. And of course, big thanks to my fellow co-com, Chloe, for giving insightful commentary and making
Hey.
beautiful, funny remarks.
And loves. And thank
Yeah.
you to my co-commentator and restreamer, Cube David. Amazing guy.
Sometimes.
I
Not
don't
always.
think you have not shown a single time you were not, so I'm gonna say you are lying right now. Okay, that's a wooden chest from the left side. And we are seeing Bomb Island on Kit's side.
Grandma
Nice,
had
nice.
a shard, right?
Excuse me?
Grandma had a shard, right? In the
Yes,
mail?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So since Tochi already had a bottle, this entire dungeon could just be Baron blocked by that one. Which is a very scary thought. It would run through my head if I were in Bobby's shoes.
Can you say that again, please?
Due to the first dungeon secret in Toji being a bottle, and considering that Grandma Mail just had a shard, while it is still required and to get that shard, and thus the bottle is possibly required as well, Toji could be Baron blocked by that bottle.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it could still have something.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a possibility, though,
Yeah.
that you might need to account for.
I mean, do you need to account it for? Or do you just like don't care and gonna full clear no matter what?
I think you just full clear anyway, especially since it's the lowest time difference between full clear and go mode.
Yeah.
So if there's one dungeon where you would want to see that happen, it'd be here.
Opening the secret path. And going left side.
Kid is struggling with the Bomb Island Cave quite a bit because of not behaving wagtails.
Yeah, I mean, awful. I hate it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have no, like, only one sword, but we can obliterate. So there's a dark.
There you go.
And speaking of sword...
Okay. Okay. That was Mikey. Could see a Tingle statue here, potentially. Sort of Restream no mode.
Yeah?
That's incredible.
Okay. And you just have to find the second sword. Just see if you're Bobby and be able to go mod the two other dungeons. Yeah, because of the struggle earlier.
Yeah, might want to might think to last location did. No, there's nothing. But on the other hand, it is directly next to Woohoo. It is directly next. Oh! Bobby, please.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think my heart stopped like 3 times.
I feel you. But other than that, good zero cycle on the platforms.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I wanted to say, Bobby will likely just go back. Bobby has to go back to Cabana for Jala Path, which will
also so it's kind of in the way.
Straight to his Eve. And then might just decide to go to Bomb Island Cave afterwards. If he doesn't, that might just be game. Potentially.
And now just imagine Bobby succeeding the trick earlier.
Yeah.
And how different this race would be.
But it could be. It really just depends on does Bobby do the cave after the Oasis.
So two very different dungeons being done at the same time.
Yeah, and of course, other thing you would need to think about in which dungeon is the last sword.
I mean, if you're really unlucky, could be an overworld, right?
It could be an overworld. It could just be that it's on like Hammer, for example.
Bad. Like that would be so bad to have 2 unhinted barren dungeons.
Yep. That would be absolutely terrible.
But that would be very, very fun. Yep, we got All Souls like in 20 minutes in, something like that?
30 minutes.
Yeah, that was really quick. Oh, Bobby having to put 2 statues because of no...
You don't need to put 3 statues there, though.
Yeah, no, the third one wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
Oh. We are going to bomb boost through the lasers.
Yeah, the trick that Bobby was attempting to do, well, not unlogic this season, was unlogic last season, and kind of just removes the strict leaf requirement on the upper floor of Toji.
I was going to say, if Bobby missed that bomb jump one more time, it would probably be faster to just use command melody from the start, but yeah. Meanwhile, Kit is just breaking that dungeon.
as you do with Earth Temple, if you have everything available.
I mean, Earth Temple is... Sure is a dungeon vanilla. But in Rando, with some well-used glitch, that becomes something else entirely. Like, I think that's by... Is that by far the dungeon where I saw the most backbreaking glitches? Like, if you're on the point of view of the dungeon? Like, stuff really happens here.
Yes.
And we are fighting the Floor Masters. 1/1 jump slash, 1/1 jump slash, 1/1 jump slash.
Soup is very helpful for this room.
Oh,
Just
absolutely.
kind of trivializes the combat aspect. Oh.
Mikey. Last wall.
Any bait? Picto? Tingle statue?
I didn't see what it was.
We also can't see what it was yet because Kit would need to go through a loading zone first. Or void.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if this is a sword, this is definitely in Kit's favor.
Yeah. Because like that Toji would be definitely done. And that's like early Toji.
Yeah, exactly.
So you find a sword in that chest we saw. You find one in Toji, and you just go on absolutely everything. And okay, was this indeed?
No, Kit will just peek it while out of bounds.
Okay.
And if it was something, he'd just void here. And could then just restore the chest for Musky Skip.
Okay.
Okay, moment of truth. What will this be? Could be one of four things. Tingle statue, bottle, Picto, or our normal sword. There's the letter. Okay.
That's the sword. Stream is in no mode.
At 1 hour 11 minutes, that is an empty ass wind temple. Right.
Yeah, and I mean that's the best wind temple you can opt for.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that matters now in Wind Temple is the best part of Wind Temple, the boss.
Pretty much, yeah.
And we are
It's
seeing
also
three
really
bosses.
good for Kit that Wind Temple is actually in Forbidden Woods, because if Kit decides to go to Forbidden Woods next, he'll immediately leave. And likely just won't come back until he has Iron Boots. But once he gets Iron Boots, he's more incentivized into checking Star of the Gods.
Where Iron Boots already? I forgot.
They were on Dark Fandom 15 Green Shoes.
Oh right, so yeah, that's...
My Woodpecker self-insert, as I like to call him. Alright, that's first done. First boss of this race done.
Yep. And second one is would be done like very shortly.
Yeah. The last phase being done now.
Cool.
Forgo down on Bobby's side.
The path is now open. Cannot be opened. Darn it.
Oh, chosen one.
So, who would you say is ahead?
If Kit goes to Folklet or G before Wind Temple, Kit.
Godan.
Okay, yeah. Godan is always ahead. I was
also
way too invested in the race itself to realize the trap that has been laid in front of me.
I'm also learning all the meta jokes.
Yes, well done.
Okay, so Kate is back into ET to do the rest of the checks,
Yeah.
which Sally is not great for him. But
Yeah.
I mean, you have no way. No way.
Correct. I would argue though that statistically it's even less likely to be anything here, considering
Yeah.
you're only 2 items from go mode anyway.
Yeah, and you
And
still
those
have
could
like
just be
two
in
dungeons.
yeah, this could just be in the rest of your dungeons, but it is a fine play still.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot.
Good double shot by retargeting the moblin.
And Uppercross is gonna be, of course, disappointing since we know everything.
Pretty much.
Okay, then what do we talk about?
I mean, right now the most interesting decision will of course be does Bobby go to where does Bobby go to? But with how it's looking, that does look like
Bomb Island into Cabana?
okay, first it's Boning Course.
Oh.
Afterwards it might be Bomb Island into Cabana. If it's Bomb Island into Cabana, then it just will depend on does Bobby go Wind Temple first or Earth Temple?
Yep.
Because if he goes Earth Temple first, the lead swings again.
It will also depend on how fast Kit goes to get yeah, but also get the iron boots.
Yeah.
And then which dungeon do you do first? Because that could very well be a huge trap. Like, hey, I got my iron boots. Oh, I found Wind Temple entrance, and then that's a massive time loss.
Yeah. Okay, but with how Bobby routes this, he will pick up the sword in Bomb Island. As I said, then it just comes down to where does Bobby go afterwards. Yep. Does he go back to ET or does he commit for Wind Temple?
Drinking some soup. Obliteration. And nothing. So we are leaving. And I think there's another chest that needs to be checked here?
Yep, Shuffle script. So last
Yeah.
check for Kit and ET.
I mean, at least you're not afraid to getting stuck or anything. You just jump. Open that.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
the
you-
bumble walk through the door strat is pretty consistent to avoid the soft lock.
And we should be leaving a temple.
I guess it does save a safe warp, and you can skip part of the chest appearing cutscene. On the other hand, Bomb Island is pretty far up northeast in its quadrant, with Forest Haven being rather centered. And I think Bird's Peak Rock is probably middle or bottom right-ish. Actually, I can just go ahead and look up a map for it.
And Bobby just realized that Bomb Island is actually spiky, so...
Yeah. Okay, Bird's Peak Rock is actually rather northwest in its quadrant. I think, no wait, it's centered. It's pretty centered. Cliff, I was looking at the wrong quadrant.
Kit is going to Wind Temple.
Okay.
Probably doing the first...
Yeah, we'll get the first chest and then it has to leave.
Yep.
Way to go further.
Poo, poo, poo. Bam, bam, bam.
Great sound
And
effects.
I will not do the onion noises.
Funny, nice. I'll say, as the last say BPR is much closer to bomb, I did also take a look at the map, and it looks like BPR, like that. It looks like Forest Haven is about 1.5 times or the distance than BPR to bomb, maybe even slightly more. It is noticeable.
Okay, so Bobby going to grab this leaf and the mirror shield. Kit's leaving Earth Temple, resetting, and now where are we going? Pocket.
We are going to
back to Windfall. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Kit will get his iron boots right here.
But then, which dungeon do you go to?
The reasonable choice would just be to go to Totji, or like to the Gale entrance. Because you're already here.
Oh yeah, right. That's just north. Okay,
yeah.
That's actually something interesting for Kit and might be to his advantage. Question: you Bobby, you open that. Do you leave? Never.
No. In the event that the bottom one is a sword and that... No, wait. Yeah, in the event that this right here is a sword and like Mirror Shield is in Wind Temple, for example.
And that's a Mirror Shield. Okay. Both runners are one sword away, and we know it's in Totji and in Earth Temple.
Yeah. Okay, Bobby has his tracker. It was on Earth Temple. It really just depends where does he go now.
Yeah.
Okay. This does not look good for Bobby.
Yeah. Wrong entrance.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
kind of just... that is just rough because it was essentially 50-50. There's no way to objectively tell what would have been the smarter choice, because both were both have both have the same amount of checks. I guess Wind Temple has one less small key, but other
Okay.
than that,
Yeah, it's
there's no real argument to make for either of them over one another.
so it's basically a coin toss. That's what you're saying.
Yes, yes. It is as close to a 50-50 as you can get, probably.
It feels very infuriating to maybe lose on that, but
Yeah.
Rando be Rando. And even if in the event on Bobby losing, there is still the loser bracket to crawl back.
Correct.
So nothing is done until you are out of the tournament.
Exactly.
Oh, and would it be faster for Kid to do Doji with Leaf? I feel it must be, right?
Leaf speeds it up by a bit, yeah. So Kid will also just save some bits of time over Bobby by clearing Toji.
We
do know
know
whether or
all.
Yeah, we've been in Restream No Mod for the past 15-ish minutes.
Yeah. So one sword is in the Toji second floor, left side Dark Nut chest. I don't know if that's accurate enough.
Yeah, it's a Dark Knight mini boss basically.
And the other one is in Earth Temple.
Kill all floor masters.
Oh yeah, that one. So yeah, right now huge advantage for Kid.
Yeah, though it could also just be that, you know, Kid will definitely just go mode Wind Temple.
Yeah.
Question is just how much of Toji can Kid actually skip.
Yeah,
Because that just depends on Kid's floor 2 routing.
Yeah.
If Kid stores lighted torches to skip floor 1, it's looking good for Kid, because that means, or like that usually means that you're doing Dark Knight mini boss first. Yeah,
Okay,
they have all souls.
Yeah.
They had soul percent at around 30 minutes into the seed.
Yeah, that was something, and we were also baited by the path. It's like, hey, this could be some cool chain. And,
Everything for you except the last 2 swords.
yep, and one unhinted Baron dungeon, which is sadly Wind Temple. Yep. What was you say? So yeah, Kids is a bit ahead, but routing on the rest could worsen or improve this lead.
Yeah. I would assume that, you know, since Kid has stored lighted torches. Oh, Picto. Oh, Picto's
Oh, that's the biggest bait.
Also, that Picto is technically not Picto locked. I think. Yeah, no, it's not Picto locked. So it could still be logically possible to get that
Going
Picto
back.
before the other one to get the shield and the gold answer.
Awful. Absolutely awful.
Yeah. That's just complete Wind Temple completely Baron blocked by that Picto. That's just extremely unfortunate.
Yep. Okay, this room in Vanilla can be pretty scary, but when you just have to reset, it's not. And when you have light rolls, it's really not. So. Okay, I was not looking too much at Kit's side, but I think that's the room I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Kit will hit go mode right here.
Yeah. And this, folks, is our first go mode.
Yep.
So yeah, Kit's lead in slightly improved. Oh, I mean, it's more like not worsened. More than
okay, it looks like Bobby's looking to actually go mode this part of Wind Temple now.
Okay, that is actually really good for him.
Unbeknownst to him, that is cutting his losses. Also just skipping Tall Basement, okay.
Wow. Yeah, sometimes you just know, and sometimes you just feel like you're behind and you need to take a decision, and you do that, and you're actually rewarded.
Yeah.
And sometimes you think you're behind and you're actually quite ahead.
Yep. There's no way to tell.
Last time I played Wind Waker, I missed that side up. That was not a fun moment.
I believe that, yeah.
Okay. Music time! Cat jams in the chat?
I don't even have to swap the music for it. Hell yeah. It depends. If Bobby just doesn't go back to Wind Temple, that's the best case for him. If Bobby goes back, then Kit is still in the lead.
Yeah.
I would say.
And those Pictos.
Yeah.
So before the race, Bobby was actually practicing the regrab. Sadly, did not manage the full regrab.
Yeah.
A bit of time lost here, but that is still pretty fine. And regrab in the air, and that is Molgara down.
Second boss defeated for him.
Yep. Pam, pam.
Yeah, for Bobby now to have a reasonable chance, still, he needs to go to ET immediately.
Yeah.
Because Kit is almost done with floor 2 of Tochi.
Yep, that's the last statue, and that is absolutely not the longest statue to go to carry on. Because of that trick. Thank you. Bye.
Yep. Just picking a statue up through the floor. We love to see that. Key and I think we only saw one small key and one boss key.
Yeah, the one right next to each other.
Both on the cracked floor. Both on the cracked floor rupees.
Yeah. We've also the second picture.
Exactly. Yeah, if you're looking for a small key, just go there. You will always get one.
I mean, that means it's pretty good for Kid, because you do need one small key, right?
Yes, you always need one small key. Okay, not going.
All...
Yeah, no red warp is interesting. But yeah, getting baited by the Pictos. I mean, at least the Pictos are rather quick checks, but still every single check you do that is not in ET, you're essentially losing time on.
And we just got another heart for Kid. And hey, look at the moon. It's a full moon. What? You don't believe me?
Bobby's last thought is in Earth Temple.
Yeah, on the kill all Floor Masters chest.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, now this is just ET Go mode versus Wind Temple Go mode, basically.
I mean, is it really ET Go mode?
Go mode plus. Bobby will still be able to skip left side and basement altogether.
Oh. I didn't manage to cancel the beam attack. And it's a bomb, my friend.
Yep. That's the first round done.
Stay chill, and...
Go mode deluxe edition, basically.
And that's the second bomb. One more.
Yeah, it seems like Bobby forgot he didn't do this room. Was already preparing to go through...
Nice one.
The door with Medley. Yeah, Hero's Charm was on hide and seek on the kids.
Yeah, like they got that like really early, and Kid equipped that, and Bobby escaped. So, I mean, what do you want me to say at this point?
Yeah.
And that's the second dungeon done for kids. Exactly.
Yeah. At this point, I think Bobby is actually ahead now.
Okay.
Bobby is already in his last dungeon, and Kid still has to go to Wind Temple.
That is right. I mean, Wind Temple is not that bad, and Wind Temple.
Yeah, still. At this point, Bobby will be done with ET in basically 4 or 5 minutes at the very most.
Okay.
Wind Temple takes a little longer to go mode.
I mean, at least the entrance is open.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wrong side, Bobby, wrong side.
Oh, that is the correct one.
Oh. Why am I that confused? Are we
Still
not
needs
in
that sword in here.
Are we not in the room I thought we were?
We are in the Floor Master's room.
Yeah, but just the previous room, like... I swear it was the other way around.
Well, the other way around is just to get deeper into Earth Control.
Yeah, okay, I guess I just mixed up my left and my right on the minimap. Yeah, I think it's just a minimap issue. It must be, right? And that is Bobby's
Remote sword.
Yeah, just don't mess up Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, this floor's map is not on the side I thought it was. Please don't delete that word.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that you won't. Wants to skip out on the curse. Manages to skip on out on it. Very good.
Going out of bound and back in bound in the right room. I mean, he must have a feeling
Curtain
at
is
this point.
not in the settings, Laz.
Oh.
Second dungeon secret is disabled. Yes.
Well, that's a good time to learn something, I guess. Oh, only once?
I guess
wow.
I can't blame you in that regard.
Okay, do you just... Yeah, you absolutely just go into the boss room and just discover you have your sword and you will go. So yeah, indeed, that dungeon is way faster.
Yes.
And it's not in... like...
It's not even close. Simply because you don't need to hunt for keys.
Yeah, you just like I mean that's what I was saying earlier. Like you can just break this dungeon box completely.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I know that's a pretty significant advantage for Bobby. Okay, that's gonna be the kid's keys. And one left. Oh, missed the shot. Can you make it in time? Yes. No. And that was the third and last dungeon for Bobby. Now it's time to go underwater. And let me tell you, your boat, like, this is not a submarine. Anyway, you can tell that I don't have much to say anymore. My jokes
it's just
are
both runners go moding at this point. Nothing.
yeah, my jokes getting worse and worse.
Yeah, seed is done at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, unless there is like a major thing happening, we will have game 3, which means more Wind Waker Rondo.
You are so right about that.
Wow, I need to specify about that. Like I was wrong many times during that race. That breaks my heart. Why grabs the heart? And you just going to... Oh no, I guess soup doesn't help in this fight.
Nope. Also,
And
sorry, I was away for a tiny bit. Went to grab some water.
Yes,
Music is switched.
Can jam in the chat.
Okay, that's also one regrab for Kit.
But grabbing mid-air. Still one cycle to do and Margara is gone and done. Oh.
Yeah.
And that's a free grab.
Nicely done.
So 146.50 entering PG's room.
Yeah. Also, yeah, right. 26 locations for Bobby is actually crazy.
Like crazy high.
What'd you say?
Is it like a high number or a low number?
High number.
Okay.
We're used to full clearing here in these settings.
Okay. I mean, sub 2 hours full clear, like I still struggle to apprehend this.
Yeah.
Nice double shot.
Indeed.
But
Okay, not deciding to soup up immediately is interesting, I guess.
Yeah. But considering this, you might... Oh, miss the first shot, sadly.
Got the second immediately after, though.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot for the second hit as well. Oh, that would have been
that was
so incredible.
And nice
good
PG1.
Good snipes overall.
So, in the end, what really made the difference between the two of them?
That is a pretty good question, honestly. Considering Bobby didn't even have leave for all of Top G. I guess one thing that cost Kid a little bit of time was just not fishing for the small keys, but instead going with the quote-unquote standard Folklore route.
On Wind
Kid,
Temple?
yeah, in Wind Temple. Kid also Folklored Earth Temple.
Yeah, that was a big yikes. And also did the entirety of the G basement.
Yeah. Of course,
Like-
Bobby also did that, so that should cancel out overall. But then also, Kid had his decent share of struggles in Bomb Island with the Magtails bullying him.
Yes, but Bobby also had a share of struggle on Bomb Island.
Yeah, true. With clipping it into the cave.
Yep.
And not getting the pole to the loading zone. Good rope climb.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'm not sure what else actually made the difference.
So I think we are like 5 to 4 minutes apart between the two runners.
Something around that, yeah. Probably closer to 5.
Yeah. And we are at Ganondorf. I do like this music.
Is a good one. Not getting that quick spin on phase 2, sadly. I've been there a lot of times recently as well.
Oh. And that's
Gets
a
the
reflect.
The parry.
And G
And
G to Bobby.
yep, GG's finishing with a time of 151.48.
Good job to the runners. Okay, I didn't look at the first shots. Okay. Looks like a decent PG one.
Yep. What I could have told it was. Also, I do see our runners in the waiting room, so I'll pull them in ahead of time.
Absolutely. Oh.
Hello, you two. GG's.
Hello, GG's.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I tried
Like,
for
what-
like
what
1
the
minute to
fuck?
clip in for me. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Bobby couldn't get the hookshot clip into the cave, whereas you had a whole ass battle with the Magtails.
Oh,
Oh my god, whole ass
Yeah.
battle. It puts it lightly, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah, you both struggled in Bomb Island, but in different ways.
Okay, at least it wasn't just me that felt the wrath of a bomb island. Like, thank God.
I mean, different
But yeah.
struggles, but still.
Yeah.
Also like 50-50 at the end for me. Like I had
Yeah.
Wind Temple and
That-
Earth Temple, and I was like, which do I choose? No, I choose Wind Temple, and then I find Victor.
Oh,
And I was
interesting.
like, well, let's just check this
It was also
first,
sorry.
and then
it was also-
and then go to ET afterwards because I was like, no, I'm not going back to Wind Temple. Yeah.
And that actually.
It was also kind of a sorry.
Yeah,
It was
you're
also
good.
kind of a like a 50-50 for me as well. Except for me, it was Tochi and Wind Temple. I full cleared Earth Temple, and then
Oh, damn.
I chose Tower of the Gods first, just because of when I found my Iron Boots. I found my Iron Boots pretty late, and I was pretty happy to see that I got my last sword in Tochi, but I still had to find the keys in Wind Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find my leaf again.
Yeah. Which did lead to you to fulcring Tochi without leaf.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense because I found like Iron Boot and Skull Hammer and was like, huh. I got the dungeon at Gale Island. Let's just go there. My leaf is probably there. Nope. I was expecting Tochi, and it was Tochi, so...
Yeah. That's true. I gotta say, I was very scared of your 50-50 decision. Because obviously we already knew that the last sword was an Earth Temple. But then of course it was a legitimate 50-50. There's not really anything that could have made the difference, in my opinion. Could have been in either. Both dungeons just had no real advantage over the other, I would say.
Also, that early game was like really weird.
The early game was weird. I do agree.
I knew, like, because of the hint, the magic hint, I knew that Tsunari Sail head-to-head might grapple. Because of the hint. Probably required, right? That's how it works, right? Or is just... am I imagining things? Because, like, Tsunari Sail was... oh no. No, it actually doesn't work. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
both were locked by...
You did find your first magic on Bomb Island platform. So at least you didn't need to go back to Tree Branch to even get your first magic.
Yeah, because like both are Sphere Zero, so it had to be like... that's why magic was there. Of a grapple was there.
Yeah, it was just it means that one magic can't lock the other.
Yeah. Not the same. Well, okay. I guess I got lucky then.
The same, I'd say.
I thought it worked that way. Hints are weird, man.
Hints are indeed weird.
Yeah, with the hints we were like, yeah, maybe we have a chain with this, and nope, and no, and oh, okay, I guess all hints were actually straightforward.
We were so hoping for spicy hints, especially once we saw a Charlemagne and the shard on top of Waterfall. We were like, ooh, maybe we have something in Master Sword Chamber. Yeah, nothing at all in there.
Yeah, sadly not. Would have been nice if there was my leaf, but yeah.
Yeah, it would have been amazing. Instead, it was just a very straightforward pass with shield on Cabana to Jahala, bombs in the mail for Godan, and then Iron Boots on the shop, on the potion shop.
Yeah, the chemistry guy again, making all the goodies.
Again, as I like to call him, my Wind Waker self-insert.
Yeah.
Also, extremely barren dungeons overall.
Yeah, all things considered, yeah, there wasn't much in them.
Aside from 2 swords, everything was just an overworld.
Yeah, I was scared of the 2 checks I have left in the overworld. So.
Yeah, that's
could
true.
also be just there. But yeah, like, I'm not going for those for like if I have like 2 dungeons fully open. Like it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it does at times, but yeah, I was like, no.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think I'm out of stuff to ask. I don't know if any of you still have something that you desperately want to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, Bomb Island was mean. Routing was weird. I feel like I played okay. Like I played okay. That's it.
You kind of had to do Mila this time, I think, because of like the rupee farming you had to do at the beginning.
Also, I just felt like doing Mila was a good idea just because Windfall was path hinted. I tend to gravitate towards doing like as much on Windfall as possible, including Mila if the region's path hinted.
But it was like bait bag was path. It was crazy. Like it was just like yesterday. Like you had to for the bait bag you had to do everything with bait bag. I found Boomerang really late,
so stupid pathins, yeah.
I guess technically in that sense baitback was not the path.
No. I don't know. It seemed like it, but no.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it. It definitely looked like it early on. Especially since it was just the item that would unlock the most for you. Since the other alternatives were just a soul, a shield, and spoils back.
Yeah, the soul was path then, I think. Right?
You mean a Godan soul?
No, Jahala soul. Wait, that's Mogera. Never mind. I mixed it up.
Yeah, happened to me as well. Initially, I wrote down 2 Godan paths instead of 1 for each.
Yeah, we actually found the sort of Godan in Windfall, and that was kind of funny after the typo.
Yeah, because it still was kind of true, even though it wasn't just simply a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 sword in Toji and 1 sword in ET, and that was it. Crazy.
Yep.
I mean, technically, there was a bottle in Toji that could have been, I think, the first bottle.
Yes, that's the thing with bottles and the Pictos, because the Picto Wind Temple also just completely Baron blocked that dungeon, considering the Pictos didn't block each other.
Yeah, I figured. Like, if it's not on this Picto, it just Baron blocked it, probably. So I just went to ET.
Okay, so that was kind of what made you take that decision?
Yeah, it was like, Picto, okay, yeah, this can Baron block it, I'm leaving. Or it is on the Picto, I check that first, and then go ET.
I see.
Decided to check them first.
That makes sense then.
Weird sheet.
So you two are facing each other tomorrow, same time, right?
Yep, same time tomorrow.
Another wacky sheet, probably. Because that's like the thing between us two, because all our seeds like in brackets are always like crazy. Like, I remember season 7 and the first seed was like Bowin Master Sword Chamber or something, and
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you're expecting another Sam hash?
Yep. Or a Bobby Ash. Or a Bobby Ash. I would like that.
Well, we'll see about that one tomorrow, I guess.
Those seeds are also not great, I want to say. Like every single seed I played with the Bobby Ash, it sucked.
I guess it's just you personally cursing the seed then, with your presence.
Apparently.
Alrighty. Anything else from either of you?
No, I'm good.
Complained enough about Bomb Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bomb Island sucks.
Obvious system now.
I agree. Bomb Island sucks. Not as much as Fire Mountain though. But yeah.
Alright, sounds like we're good then. In that case, thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope you had a great time watching with this match between Bobby and Kitcot. If you haven't already, consider giving the two of them a follow if you haven't already. Also, big thanks to our two trackers, Sledge and Laz, for keeping our trackers nice and updated throughout the entire match. We couldn't do it without you. And of course, big thanks to my fellow co-com, Chloe, for doing this together with me and doing great Cyclos laugh impressions.
You are most welcome, and thank you to my commentator, Cube David, and also restreamer of this race.
Pleasure doing so, yeah. Game 3 will be done tomorrow between the two of them at the same time. If we get the volunteers for it, we might be able to get this restreamed as well. But until then, we're gonna be raiding over to Zelda Speedruns 3 for more Wind Waker Randomizer action. Funnily enough, this is a Game 3 that we'll be raiding into between Gymnast and Advocate. Also, Winners Bracket quarterfinals. So if your itch of Wind Waker isn't fully cured yet, you'll know where to look. And until then, see you next time, have a good one, and bye-bye.
See you!